So I just came back from vacation and I have a lot of reading to catch up on. So in today's video, I am going to be reading for a week and see how much reading I can get done. Let's go ahead and get started. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like I haven't spoken to you guys in so long. I went on vacation. I thought I would read like 5+ books and I actually read like maybe 1 or 2. I am so disappointed, but that's totally okay. I was just having a great time. So I thought that today would be perfect to catch up on my reading, get some more books checked off for the month of August. So I am starting this on Monday afternoon. It's evening now, but tonight I'm going to try to read and see how much reading I can do today. I am currently reading Happy Place by Emily Henry and I am on page 192. So I am like halfway through with this book and I'm hoping to finish this maybe like tomorrow. And then I wanted to share some other books that I might pick up. So I did also start Magnolia Parks on the plane and I am so excited to continue reading this book. I think I'm currently on page 50 and I'm loving it. So this might be the second book that I do read. I am going to be working and stuff this week, so it's going to be pretty busy. So I don't know if I can finish both of these books, but some of the other books that I have here in case I want to pick up would be People We Meet on Vacation. All of these books were books that I took with me and did not read. This is The Unhoneymooners by Christina and Lauren, and then I also have Beach Read by Emily Henry. I also have A Court of Mist and Fury. This is a book that I want to read in September, so maybe I'll pick this up, but it is a chunky one. And then the last book I have is Heartless by Elsie Silver. This is the second book in the Chestnut Spring series and I loved Flawless, so I do want to continue with the series. I am going to continue reading this book and I'll check in with you guys later. You guys, I failed yesterday. I didn't really get any reading done because I'm still adjusting to the time here and I basically knocked out last night. I only read like 5 pages, which is really bad. So I'm hoping that today will be better. I did wake up and started reading this morning, so I'm pretty proud of myself because I was reading on my Kindle Magnolia Parks, and then I did get to read a little bit of Happy Place. So in total so far for the day I've read 48 pages. I think today I have more time to read, so I will try to focus and, you know, get more reading done because I really want to finish Happy Place. This book has been really hyped up, so I'm a little bit disappointed. So we'll have to see because so far I think it's like pretty good, but it's not winning me over like Magnolia Parks is. I am telling myself that I need to finish this one first. I just don't want to be disappointed. I don't know if it's because of the 2 main characters. I just don't know how I should feel about the couple. So we'll see how this book ends, but reading 2 books at the same time can sometimes play with my mind and it can get a little bit confusing. I know that Magnolia Parks is like a toxic kind of book and I don't mind it because I love Gossip Girl. I'm just not ready to get my heart broken, but I feel like it's going to be a back and forth kind of thing, so I just have to kind of get ready for the heartache if, you know, I'm going to experience that. But when I'm reading the book, I'm just like wanting to cry and annotate, and I just love so many of the quotes in that book already. I'll update you guys. You guys, I just don't know how this book is going to end. And I'm like trying to be happy one moment and then the next I'm just wary that my heart will get broken, and I just don't know how to feel reading books like this. So then I'm just like a little confused. It's just back and forth. So it's a little annoying, but now I'm like not wanting to put this book down, which is a good thing. So I'm going to continue reading, but I'm not ready for what's going to happen. I just don't know, but I just don't think it's going to be a good thing. So I'm not ready for it if it's going to be sad. So it is almost 7 p.m. on Wednesday, and I didn't get to update you guys this morning, but I read a total of 103 pages yesterday. So I'm hoping that today I will get majority of my reading done, like I've said in this video. But I read Magnolia Parks this morning. I read 58 pages, and then I read 18 pages of Happy Place. So, you know, I did get some reading done, which I'm happy with, but I am still not done with this book, and I'm hoping to be done with both of these books by the end of this week, so we'll see. But Happy Place, I'm like 3/4 of the way through, and I have annotated this book a little bit. I just don't have any new opinions to share, and I feel like if I have that 5-star feeling, then I would kind of already know it by now, but I don't think it's going to be a 5-star read for me. I don't know if I'm missing something, but I'm still enjoying it, so I will, you know, obviously continue to update you guys. I'm on page 252 now, so I'm like 50 more pages before I get to 300. Hopefully I can read another 50 pages, so let's just go ahead and read. Instantly gets tired after picking up the book. Hey guys, so today is Thursday and it's already evening. I am now officially done with Happy Place. I did get to annotate this book a little bit. I actually marked the spot where the story picked up for me, and that would have to be this right here. So this much of the book was the part where I feel like I didn't really care as much, and then this last, like I would say 4th maybe of the book, I would give that like a 5-star. So honestly, it really was kind of slow, and I totally understand because the story was kind of, you know, developing. Honestly, when I started this book, I didn't really understand why it was so hyped up, but after reading the entire book, especially that last 4th, it was just so good. I honestly love the message and everything about the ending, basically because of just how realistic the relationships were in this book. I felt like I could relate to the story about like the career and stuff a little bit in this book. I would say there are some heavy topics in this book. I think I would give this book, I'm debating between a 3.5 and a 4. I just think that because there's only the 4th of the book that I was really invested in, that I can't really give this more than a 4-star. I don't even remember some parts in the beginning of this book. I'm happy that I'm done with the first book for this video, and it's already Thursday, so I'm hoping that I'm able to finish Magnolia Parks now. I don't know if I told you guys how many pages I read yesterday. I ended up reading 101 pages. Now today I actually finished the book, so I read 118 pages. I started reading Magnolia Parks at page 184, and I'm currently on 208. So I'm hoping that I pass the 50% mark by tonight, and I think I will because this book is very easy to binge. Hey guys, hopefully you guys don't hear my AC. It is 102 right now, so I cannot turn off this AC. But today is Friday, so I'm so excited, and today is another day where I feel a little bit down for some reason. So I don't know if it's the post-vacay sadness, but I am going to give you guys a little update on my reading for the week. So yesterday I read a total of 144 pages. I don't know if I updated you guys. I have such a bad memory, but I just remember telling you guys that I finished Happy Place, and then I did read Magnolia Parks, and I read only like 26 pages. And then today I have been reading Magnolia Parks in bed, and so far I have read a total of 47 pages. So not too much, but so far I can see that I've been reading like about 100 pages a day, which is not bad. I'm glad that I'm able to make some time to read, and also I'm a pretty slow reader. It is currently 3 p.m. so I still need to do some work, but hopefully I can just read the end of the night and not knock out like I've been the past few nights. Okay, so hubby's back with the drink, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like mango ice cream, which I love, and then just like this mango smoothie, so yummy. This is like my current fave. But I'm reading, and at the beginning you already know that Magnolia Parks and BJ are not together. I know why they're not together. I'm kind of nervous because I hope that it's not someone that she is close to or something, but so far there's been a lot of drama, and this is very entertaining.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly.
You guys, while reading this book, I feel like, you know, I obviously like BJ, but I feel like there's going to be something really big that happens that will like break Magnolia, and then BJ will obviously be there and like help her go through everything. I don't think they'll end up together in this book, but I would hope they would, but that's like what I'm predicting. It is Saturday night, and I didn't get to update you guys. Also, please excuse my appearance. I just wanted to give you guys an update before the day is over and before I head to bed. So I am going to read the rest of Magnolia Parks because I am still not done with the book, because yesterday night I was planning on finishing the book, and then I knocked out, and I woke up early this morning and then I knocked out again. So I didn't get to read a lot, but yesterday I read 57 pages, but it's totally okay because, you know, this is a realistic what I read in a week. Yesterday I was just sleeping, so today I have read to page 370 on my Kindle. I am actually 75% of the way through, so I've read 103 pages for the day, and I basically am going to finish the book tonight, I promise. So far in this book, it's just about reading through their relationship and just the different drama. There's not really a lot to mention specifically because I don't want to give anything away, but I did get to the part where the cover is kind of explained, so I think that's very cool and unique. Let me go ahead and just sit down and finish this, and I'll be right back. Happy Sunday, you guys. Today's the last day of seeing how much I can read, and today I'm happy because I don't have anything planned, so I'm basically going to be reading the entire day. Hopefully I do need to edit a video, but I still didn't finish the book. I'm at page 445 right now, so there are 500 pages. I'm basically 90% of the way there, and I think I've decided that I'm going to read The Bodyguard by Catherine Center next, because this is a fairly short book. There are about like 320 pages, and I think I can sit down and see how far I can get into this book today. Also, this is a book that I've been really excited to read. I know she has a new book called like Hello Stranger, and I also want to read that one, but I'm going to wait for the paperback version. So I think this is the one because it's like she is the bodyguard and he is someone famous. I love the one of of them is famous trope. I also love the bodyguard trope. Also, Emily Henry wrote on the front of this book, my perfect 10 of a book. So that means a lot. I can't wait to get into this one. So let's just read and sip on some coffee, and then I will update you guys when I'm done with this book. Also wanted to give you guys a little update on Magnolia Parks, and right now my heart is kind of broken, but I'm kind of okay with it. And you know, my heart just keeps breaking, but I feel like right now I'm pretty content. I am not the happiest, but I just wonder what will happen or how this book will wrap up. You guys, I love Bridget so much. I feel like there should be a book about her, or like she has to be mentioned, you know, more or something. You guys, I am reaching the end of this book and I am so speechless. I am shocked. I kind of had a feeling, but this is about to get so crazy, and oh my gosh, I cannot. You guys, I'm so shocked. I am like kind of angry. I feel like I want to cry. Let's just continue. My heart is not ready for this. Why did they do this to you? I'm so angry. You guys, I finally finished reading Magnolia Parks, and that was insane. The ending just literally broke me, and I just don't know if I'm ready to continue with her story. I just am so curious what Magnolia Parks 2 will be about, but I do want to start Daisy Hates and read that one because I do like Christians, so I don't know, but that was very crazy. So I think I need something lighter right now, because Happy Place did have some heavy topics, and then Magnolia Parks is just so toxic, and it was just a little bit crazy, but I did thoroughly enjoyed it. I just don't know what I would rate it right now, so I'll have to think about it for a little bit. I think I'm going to start Catherine Center, The Bodyguard, and I'm so excited because I hope that this is more of a fluffy, fun, cutesy kind of read. Hey guys, so I am back to give you guys my final thoughts on these books that I read this week. I'm very happy that I was able to finally finish some of these books, and they're pretty great books. The first book that I read at the beginning of this video was Happy Place by Emily Henry, and I feel like I've talked about this book enough. My final rating for this book would have to be a 3.5 out of 5, just because I said all of my thoughts, and you know, I loved the last quarter of it. I still love her writing style. It's very easy to read. I just thought that it was a little bit slow for me to get into, and the couple in this book was not really my fave, so that's why I gave this a 3.5. but I'm so happy that I finally have read this before the summer is over. And then the second book I finished was Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings, and this is the first book in the Magnolia Parks universe. I'm so excited to finally get into this universe, and I've been waiting for so long. It does live up to the hype and the expectations that I had. It does give that Gossip Girl vibe, and I am here for it. So reading this book is like watching a show as well, and there is a lot of drama, and the relationship is toxic, but I thoroughly enjoyed this book, and I did annotate this a little bit. I can't wait to get into Daisy Hates because I liked Christian a lot, and I'm like a fan of Julian as well, so it's going to be very interesting. My final rating for this book would be a 4 out of 5, just because I really enjoyed it, but it didn't give me that 5-star feeling, maybe because of the toxic relationship, but I knew that going in. I still would highly recommend this book though. I thought this was very fun to read and I breezed through this book. And then the last book I read was The Bodyguard by Catherine Center. I didn't even share any clips of me reading this book for you guys, but when Sunday ended, I only read like 50 pages, so you guys will see my final thoughts at the end of the month. Just know that this was exactly what I needed after those 2 books, and it was very light, fluffy, and super fun, so I would highly recommend you guys reading this one. But those were all of the books that I read in this video. Thank you so much for watching, and this is basically a realistic what I read in a week. I appreciate all of you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you guys want to see any other videos, please let me know down below, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!